Okay, all set to go. Here's Gleyber Torres. And a pitch. And that one hammered. That's back. Gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Here's Vladimir. Guerrero Jr.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Alex Call stands in now and watches strike 1. This one in the dirt. Nobody out. Runner at first. Stop. Off balance.
Yeah, on the tag. He's
How
out.
about that double play? Here's Stanton now. And takes low for ball 1. 2 out, space is empty.
Ha!
That's down and in. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And that
Full count.
skips in the dirt. That's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Tried
Take your
another
base.
Fastball, but missed the spot. Runner at first with 2 away. The batter now, Javier Baez. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a pitch. And
1-1
is in the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike. Boom. Goes
That's
out
it
at
out.
first. Baez gone on the play. 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, and today's starter, Kyle Bradish. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will
0-1.
elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
On the ground, right side. Fires to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Trey Turner at the plate. And that is out of play. Pick off to first.
He's in there.
And he's
Safe.
back in there.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team,
That's a ball.
the Washington Nationals.
One down, Phillies down a run. And there's a foul ball. Check
No,
swing.
that's
Did he
out.
go? No, he didn't.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold on.
There goes the runner. Called
He
strike
stops.
3.
No, he's safe.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Headed down the line. Call on the move. Reaches for it, but it's foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Just
Nope.
missed.
Ball. That's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ground ball left
And
side.
foul.
And that's just foul. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI
Nope,
single.
safe.
It's 1-1. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed him.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit.
He's safe.
In comes the run from second. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Back-to-back singles. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect.
Yeah, what?
Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Swings to the
Yeah.
fastball up in the zone.
He's given up a couple of
0-2.
runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you...
Three.
Back here in Philadelphia, here's Riley Green.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay
That's a
square
ball.
to the plate.
That's inside.
Try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Inside.
No, that's inside.
It's 2-0.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the
Hey.
bats.
Ha.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Got it.
Hey.
And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. And it stays fair.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Next to hit, Zach McKinstry.
One.
Pitch gets the corner, and that's strike 1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
There's one.
He's out.
What a
He's
double
out of
play
there.
that was. Inning over. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park, where these Phillies fans are geared up for another season. Their postseason run was cut short after they ran into a red-hot Mets team in the NLDS.
Yeah, that was a tough series to swallow for these fans. Phillies were good all year, but they couldn't cool down the Mets when it mattered most. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And a swing and a miss there.
That front door
No
slider
balls,
is such a
2 strikes.
devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Marsh on at first, nobody out. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. One away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. 2 away. Bryson Stott getting ready to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Breaking ball
that's
inside. And it's 1-1. On the ground at first. He gets there with the slide.
Oh.
And that's a great play for the out. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now the center fielder, Matt Vierling. Suarez back to work. It gets down, a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. First pitch
Ball.
doesn't find the zone. Just
Nope, ball.
missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that drops in for a strike. Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the
That's
game.
a ball.
Sons whose fathers also played the majors. That catches the corner.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Vierling at first, one gone. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Alex Call up now for the Tigers. In the dirt. Makes the catch, and that's the third out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The walk and a run scored his first time.
Ball
Pitch
outside.
misses outside. And that is ball 1. That clips the corner. Runner at first with no outs here.
2-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
We got a full count.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Vierling sizes this one up, puts it away for the out. And here comes Alec Boehm. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that's grounded away.
Ball.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one fouled off. Check swing.
Ball high.
He held up. 2-2. Turner runs. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. So bases all loaded up. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 3-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. On the ground, right side. Torres fires over to first. That ends the inning. And we're back. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that's
a ball.
The inside edge. 1-0. Fouled off left side. Rojas hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Baez. Grounded out his first time. That one is back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Riley Green. Bader makes the catch, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now Bader up to the plate. Swings through that one.
Love coming to Citizens Bank.
It's 0-1.
Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022
2 balls,
World
2
Series.
strikes.
2-2 now. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the top of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that will drop foul. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
And a base hit up the middle. Bader comes in to score, and they lead by 3. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Here's Trey Turner. 1 for 2. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Torres. To first,
Too
not in
late.
time.
Hey.
And a run scores. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Runner on the go. That's it for a strike.
Right there
Throw to
on the
second,
tag. Out.
and they got him. That's down
Ball.
and in. A slider missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the catcher comes up to him, Dylan Dingler. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, these Tigers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swing. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Off the
Ball
plate,
out.
2-1. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now, Zach McKinstry, man at second. Bader settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Matt Vierling. A single his first time. Pitch misses.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
And that's ball one. Dingler leads off second with one gone in the inning. Check swing, called strike.
1-1.
Outside.
No, that's out.
And that's ball two. Goes down looking. So the batting order turns over. Here comes Gleyber Torres. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Run comes in from second. It's an RBI single. It's 5-2.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Rojas makes the catch, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Bohm, the third overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State.
You know, these Phils doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. With runners in scoring position, they've come through more than 50% of the time, and you can see the damage it's created on the scoreboard.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Green hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now it is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
This one smoked out to left. Green makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top 6. And now the right fielder, Alex Call. Suarez back to work. Right through there for a strike. Next off.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
The count even 1-1. That one in there across the letters.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Rojas flying after this one. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
That's low. Ball. That's in. Ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better
2 balls,
look out
1
in
strike.
the stands.
And that's
got a full
downstairs
count.
and outside. Way back there. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. So here's Baez now. 0 for 2 in this one. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. First pitch,
that
and it
missed.
just misses.
In this situation,
1-0.
the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the
Ball.
ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something.
2
up in
balls,
the
no
zone.
strikes.
At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Pitch misses
That's in.
inside.
Ball.
And that's ball 3. That clips the corner. Bader racing after it. He makes the grab. 2 down. Tries to get
No,
back
he's safe.
and save. Here's the catcher to hit. Dylan Dingler. Foul ball there. Up and
That
in.
missed. That's a
And
ball.
That's ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the
That's a ball.
edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That's inside.
Just
Ball.
missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Oh, and a great catch with a somersault. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the right fielder. Brandon Marsh. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one lifted in the air center field. And it's caught for the out. So here's Bader now. Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida. From the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late. 1 out,
0-2.
bases empty. High fly ball, shallow right field. Call. 2 down. So the Philly batting order turns over. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. Up the middle. Nice grab. To his knee, the throw.
Say,
in the
he beat it
dirt.
out.
Can't quite pick it, and that would have been a beautiful play. 2 outs, runner at first. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson. Brant Herter taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That clips the corner.
Ball.
And a ground ball to first.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Hit in the air, center field. Vierling sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And that is the third out. We go to the top of the seventh. Now it's the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1.
Like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling. And
ball.
The pitch a little bit low, ball one. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball
next
up.
offering upstairs. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Hits the top of the zone at 98 for a strike. And that one off the inside.
Ball 4.
Edge.
Take your
Walked
base.
him.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Turner to second, that's one. Double play as they get out of another jam. Set for the last half of the 7th, and the batter now, Trey Turner. Swing and a pop-up. Torres on his way over. He's got it, and there's one down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Pop up here, third base side. Fair ball.
Well, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Fought off foul. 0-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Call makes a nice running catch.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Hit in the air, left field. Green. And the inning is over. We go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, Alex Call. Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Heston Kjerstad. First pitch
that's
misses. Duran, in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That
Hiya!
one to triple digits.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there.
Ball.
Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he
1
got
ball,
the
no
barrel
strikes.
to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
He was
Yeehaw!
right there, strike one.
Love to see
1
it.
and 1.
Power versus power right there.
There's a strike at the knees. 1 and 2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense.
Huh?
Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
El Mago comes. Coming to the dish. So now a pinch hitter, Colt Keith. Runner on first. One down for him. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Man at first, one away. Right through there for a strike.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, got a lockdown closer.
That's
ready
a
to come
ball.
in.
That one just misses. And a count 1 and 2. Just
That's
off the
inside. That's a
inside
ball.
edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That's inside.
Nope. Ball. Full count.
Runner on the goal. Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. To first, and he breaks for second. To second.
Right there. He's out.
Turner on his horse. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here comes Real Muto. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Will Vest.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one fouled off. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high-leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Popped in the air, left field. Green settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So 2 down now, and here is Harrison Bader. Hammered, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. And that drops in for a strike. In for a strike, good slider.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And that's
Outside. That's a ball.
High fly ball, right field. Kerstead. And that's the inning. New inning getting started. Now here is Riley Green. And first offering is fouled off. And
That's a ball. 1-1.
That one
Ball.
misses. Ball 2. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-3. Now the catcher up to hit, Dylan Dingler.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
There's the strike of the knees. That one misses, and the count 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
High fly ball out to center field. Rojas makes the play, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
In there, and it's 0-1. With the tying run at the plate, you're at the top of the ninth. And that one is
that's
downstairs.
down. Ball.
And the count is 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed.
Ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Full count.
Throw first. And he's back safely. McKinstry stands at first with 1 out. Turner over to stop for 1. Double play.
He's out of there.
The rally short, and that ends the ball game.